All right. Hey, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome back to Kingdom Community. Long time no see. I hope everybody is doing well. I pray you are doing very well. I did want to come on here with like a little bit of a warning, a little bit of a prophetic release. That's the words the Holy Spirit just gave me. Be very aware that as God is doing the last little bit of what He's doing to bring these unions together, that the enemy's goons, anything that is not of God is going to try to keep you from that. So right now we're in a season of contradictions. So you can get a word from God and it looks exactly the opposite. That's where faith comes in. You have to rely on faith, the things that are not seen, but walking as though they are already done. Like, for example, everybody knows I call my spouse my husband, even though we're technically not married, right? But along with me saying that, I have to walk in that. So just because it may not look like it to other people does not mean I can act how I want to act. Or, I'm going off on this counterfeit because, well, that's my husband, that's what God said, so I feel like I can. That's not right. Just because we receive revelations from God does not mean we can act how we want to act. Especially if you are a person, this is just for everybody, but beware also that He's working patience, anger, frustration. We have to be able to bring it back. I know on a day-to-day basis, God be working with me on my anger, my frustrations, my mouthly reactions to something, even my emotional reactions. We have to get into a place where we dial back the flesh. Because as we walk into these marriages, we know it's a different type of fight, right? Which we are experiencing right now. Which is nothing but God's grace that He allows us to even experience what we're going to experience when we get to the promised land. Not that we're not there, but y'all know what I mean. So be very aware that if your anger is being tried, your patience, your frustration, it's all working for the good, but it's something that we need to master and control, because we are in control of these things. They don't have control over us. Also, be aware if you find yourself being persecuted more. That's been released. What else? Holy Spirit, bring it back. You just bring it back. Anyways, whenever He brings it back, either I'll say it in here or put it in the community post, the community tab. Just be very, very aware. Even if counterfeits come at you sideways, that can happen. Even if you still have people coming at you out the woodwork, trying to get you to trip up, or if you find yourself being tempted more, there is a release in the spirit. God has already set forth that these unions are coming together no matter what. Satan's time is very short, so we know that he's going to try to do anything he can, anything, by any means, to get us to walk away from our post. Do not walk away from your post. And I know I said that in the community tab, but it's being very, very stressed. Along with the one that I posted yesterday, especially about the part about the Beauty and the Beast ending. For those of you who didn't see it, it's in the community tab. We have had to learn to love our spouses even while they are, with somebody else, or continue loving them regardless of how they act. If we do not do that, they do not stand a chance at coming into the royal priesthood like how we already are. So again, frustration especially, and one of y'all is dropping in my spirit especially, frustration, your mouth, your emotions, anger, even your faces. If you make a face when you're mad, you're going to have to, okay, Lord, help me to rally that up. Okay? I think that's it. If I come on here again, I'll let y'all know. Also, kindness. Your flesh is not going to want to do it. Treat the people who do you wrong with kindness. I'm picking up heavily on counterfeits. If you know that you're going to have an interaction with the counterfeit, or you have had one, your best bet, your instruction is to treat them with kindness. I don't care if they sit up here and cuss you out, if they try to get in your face, kindness. Treat them with the love of Christ. Also, thank you, Holy Spirit. Do not become subject to your emotions and your flesh. Where you treat your spouse how you feel like they deserve to be treated in a moment. That's not what God do to us. He treats us how we don't deserve to be treated at times. Loves us despite everything thereof. Don't do it. Don't fall for the tricks of any counterfeits, any old tricks, okay? Just don't do it. But I think that's it. If not, like I said, I'll come back on here. Yeah, but I just wanted to come on here with that really quick. I love y'all, and peace.